This is Manas Sapyan from Omega Consulting. I would like to give you a presentation in which I have compared AT&T, Telefonica, and Jio, and I have given you some aspects about 5G and why it is important to the telecommunication companies. Starting with AT&T, it is a Delaware-registered multinational corporation, largest telecommunication mobile telephone service provider, largest fixed telephone service provider in the United States. The snapshot shows revenue, assets, and net income of the company. You can see there is a dip in revenue and net income in 2020 due to the impact of COVID-19. Moving on to Telefonica. Telefonica operates mainly in Europe. The headquarters are based in Madrid, that is in Spain. Operates in 12 countries and has presence in 24 countries. Brands associated with Telefonica are Movistar, Vivo, and O2. They own these brands. Financial snapshot shows revenue and net income and assets. You can see there is a dip in 2020 revenue and net income, again due to the impact of COVID-19, and it is major as compared to other companies. Jio. Reliance Jio Infocom Limited is based in Mumbai, India, operates in 22 telecommunication circles. India's largest mobile network operator, and world's largest mobile network operator. Financial snapshot shows that in 2016-17 they had zero revenue, and same for net income. Moving on, the growth that they had from 2016-17 to 2019-20, it is humongous. The revenue almost touched 8 billion in a span of 4 years. As you can see, the net income in USD in 2016-17, it was not generating any net income. It was negative. But you can see in 2019-2020, it is generating positive, which is 0.8 billion USD. Products and services. Internet, network services, Internet of Things, voice, cybersecurity, phones, devices, direct TV for business, business tools. These are the main services and products that all these companies provide. When it comes to Jio has its own platform, Jio platform, by which you can call, you can recharge, you can do some transactions. There's a limitation, but you can do some transaction with that platform. Moving on to the effect of 5G on the above products and services. Why is it important? Because before 5G technology, experience was slower and limited because of the spectrum capabilities. New devices were not supported, new services which were provided were not given the exact quality. And there were a lot of issues and limitations before 5G, which was addressed, and because of which the 5G came into being. When it comes to 5G, network efficiency and traffic capacity increases tremendously. Support all spectrum, bands, types, and deployment models. 5G does guarantee high speed, which is definitely important for all types of industry, and it will impact all industries. Why is 5G better? Next generation of wireless technology that will transform life significantly. Is this just the same? No. In every industry, whether be it automotive, whether be it healthcare, there is going to be an application of 5G which would directly affect the human life. You would have faster downloads, you would have better support for connected devices, you would have self-driving cars, all would use 5G, which provide higher speeds of the network. 5G benefits. There is elevated streaming experience. You can stream without the video lagging. There's a better coverage for smartphone. More antennas would be required, but on the other hand, the quality of the services that would be delivered would be much higher. Road safety. When it comes to self-driving cars, the speed of transmission of data from the car to the network would be obviously higher than 4G, and hence it would obviously increase the road safety also. 5G and telecom companies. What is the relation? Every relation is there. 5G, and I would like to stress on why it is important, why 5G is important for telcos. It gives faster speed, and hence user would be consuming more data, and hence they would be paying more. When it comes to IoT complete capability, that would be achieved, and hence the data that would be required to transmit from one node to the another would obviously increase, and hence the telcos would gain by this. Different applications for new revenue streams. Many applications, many services would be using 5G technology, and out of which new revenue streams would be generated. Increase in network capacity. If there is four mobiles or five mobile phones used in XYZ network, in 5G it would be more than that. Better efficiency and high performance, resulting in cost saving and increase in revenue. Analysis of AT&T, Telefonica, and Jio. I've done a small analysis. It is a very basic analysis to give you an understanding of these three companies. All three companies are aggressively transforming. AT&T, Telefonica are over a century-year old, but Jio was founded in 2007, and after which it launched its services in 2016-17. Jio has the fastest growth in terms of acquiring users when it was launched. AT&T operates in US, Telefonica in Europe, and Jio in India. Jio has a predatory pricing strategy. AT&T and Telefonica come under the premium strategy. Again, it depends on what plans you take, what services you take. It's dependent on that. Some of the main open source contributions that I have noticed of these three companies are Network AI, Acumos, Nano Cubes, iCloud for AT&T, SD-WAN for Telefonica, and GeoSON, that is self-optimizing network for Geo. Creating an ecosystem and an environment is the main focus of all three companies. Some of the trends and the future of telecommunications I have mentioned below. There's artificial intelligence, which would be requiring 5G, and obviously that the telecom company would be coming into picture when it comes to data transmission. Artificial intelligence, why I have taken this into consideration is because there would be a lot of human intervention which would go out of picture or would be reduced using artificial intelligence for data analysis, for making sure your network capabilities are optimum. AI would be there in many forms. Robotic process automation will significantly reduce rates and boost customer service and operational efficiency. This cloud technology. You want to click a picture and see somewhere else, you can do it instantly. You don't need to send it. You can just upload it on the cloud and you can see it anywhere else with the proper login credentials. IoT, Internet of Things. There would be a lot of devices which would be measuring parameters, which would be important for all the, I would say, sectors, industries, companies. I have mentioned a small instance here that says ensure minimal downtime for data centers and base stations. There would be a lot of, I would say, sensors that would be installed in data centers to monitor and to reduce the downtime. And if there is a failure, we can immediately get to know what is the issue and directly solve it. These are the references that I have used for creating the presentation. If you have any question, you can message us at the below given email ID. Thank you.